think it's time for a love video. So this one is going to be all signs, general love messages. If you want me to go more in detail for you, message me about a personal reading. I have openings for those, and they're one of my favorite things to do ever. So we're going to start with Pisces, general love messages. I am going in order this time. I have an order set up, so it'll be less chaotic. Whoa. Okay, Pisces, love. Okay. I'm writing down timestamps though because I hate going back through. I don't know. I'm still figuring my life out. So, little Pisces friends. Pisces, this makes me feel good. So, time for healing, luck is on your side, and believe in the impossible. So what I'm getting here, hear me out. You're healing right now. Now or in the recent past, there's been some healing, right? Love situation didn't work out. You thought it was one thing, turned out to be the other. Whatever, something didn't work out for you. Luck is on your side. The universe is on your side. Your guides, your angels, everybody's looking out for you. You want the best for you, and they're going to make it happen. So your luck is starting to change. I feel this next love situation is going to be different from all the others. Okay? And so believe in the impossible. You might have thought that what you truly wanted out of a relationship was just too much. You were asking for too much, and there's no way that any one person could be everything you've ever wanted. That Prince Charming type situation. Well, we got news for you. That situation, that person is coming in, that divine soulmate connection. I mean, everybody has their baggage, everybody has their differences and their flaws. This is not like the perfect, seamless relationship. It's your divine soulmate for this lifetime. One of them, anyway. But this is like the soulmate that you're most aligned with. This is big. This is different from all the other relationships you had in a very good way. And this person checks the boxes for you. There's like minimal lessons to learn from this connection in terms of like hardship. Let's see what we have here. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, preparing for union. I feel like that's you right now. You are ascending so that you can be aligned with this divine partnership. Everything's coming together for you guys. It's so like fate, destiny, and meeting someone, dating, getting back out there. That's your luck changing. That's you getting this person coming in. You guys may be coming from a similar past relationships that were just like not working, just not doing it for you, and you're taking it slow. But this is a soulmate connection that's coming in for you. I like want to keep going, but I don't have time for this. Okay, Pisces. That was for you. Okay. Aries. What do we have for Aries? was a little chaotic there. You having some problems? A little bit of love chaos. Hairs everywhere. Stop it! Oh my god. Y'all. Okay. Wow. I feel like you guys have a lot of self-work to do before you should be or are entering into a love relationship. Yeah. A personal issue reaches a resolution. So you're working through some personal shit. You gotta figure some things out before you can be ready to have someone else come into your life. But you're working hard on fixing things, on healing things, and moving forward. And you may become a person you never thought possible. And that's bringing in a person you never thought you would be worthy of, but you are at this time because you took the time to heal and grow, and you are attracting someone who is aligned with you in that sense. Yep, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation. 2 cards. Oh wow, this could be like focus on self-worth. Yeah, you're doing some shadow work, getting confidence and learning how to appreciate yourself and all of that. You're coming into to something that's a higher level of partnership. This could be someone that you marry, someone that you spend a good length of time with. I'm just gonna, this is not for everybody for sure, very specific. Some of you might know that you have narcissistic tendencies. That's not going to benefit you in this higher level of commitment. So you gotta figure your shit out and just keep yourself in check, okay? There's a difference between taking care of yourself and being selfish and like narcissistic, you know? I'm not gonna get too much into it, but okay, that. So something good's coming in for you guys after you decide that you're ready, that you're healed, and you're ready to accept love again. Cool. Alright. Fuck, I was... Alright, fuck the timestamps then, because I screwed that up. Ava, you're supposed to remind me. Taurus. I can write that one down. Alright, Taurus. Okay, I feel like this is actually, so most of the love readings are geared towards singles, but I feel like this is kind of speaking for people who are in a connection already. Your dreams need a practical plan. Take time to breathe out. Conclusions are within reach. So I feel like you and your partner may be wanting to move forward with something, or you have a goal of some sort, like buying a house, having kids, moving, anything like that. But, so your dreams need a practical plan. That's full moon in Taurus, right there. So you need to be a little more practical about this, as opposed to emotional, which Taurus is always good about the practical. But you kind of need to take things slow. You need to take things slow. You need to take a break. You need to, like, write it out, plan it, whatever, and then kind of just, like, relax and let things happen. Some of you might be trying to end a certain situation, or, like, you need a change. So that's coming in for you. Whatever you want to change, the old is coming to conclusion and the new is then coming in. Yes, you are ascending, transcending obstacles. Okay, so this is, I feel, okay, I'm definitely connecting with someone or a group of people who are in a relationship who need to either express how they are truly feeling to their partner, or their partner is holding back something. Like, communication's a little rocky. Feelings are being expressed out of fear of being judged or fear of a fight. You just don't want to rock the boat. Like, something's needs to be communicated. Yeah, you might be afraid the other person's gonna run away if something is communicated. Someone's feeling like they're not enough in this connection, but there is still like love and respect within the relationship. And it's like, in order for this to really evolve, you need to communicate. Things might be feeling a little bit one-sided. Making healthy choices, right? Some of you, this is really all over the place, but some of you need to make sure that you're taking care of your mind, body, and spirit in order to be present for your partner. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that before it gets to be too much. Okay, so that was Taurus, and we're moving on to Gemini. Okay. She's sleeping now. Okay. Some of you might have your eye on someone. A little crush going on. And you kind of like, you're like, okay, next time I see them or next time we talk, I'm going to say this or I'm going to do this, or I'm finally going to ask them out, or you're kind of fantasizing about being with them, and it's very like giddy, childlike relationship blooming type feelings. And it's like you have your goal set, and you're like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do and this is how it's gonna go. So like a new romantic cycle begins. This person might have similar feelings for you. You might have some insecurities towards like, oh, like you're expecting them to step forward and make the first move or whatever, but you might have to. Kind of just going with the flow, seeing what happens, but energies are picking up. Maybe you guys are talking more, seeing each other more, flirting more, and it does look like they have feelings for you too. So don't give up. Don't walk away. Things might be moving slow and maybe not quite going as planned, but just give it some time. Yeah, holding back some feelings here. Afraid to express it because what if it's not reciprocated type of thing. You both might be feeling that. You both might be really hard to read. You might go like good blocks of time without talking or seeing each other, but in between there you're thinking about them. And they might be thinking about you too. Okay, yeah. I feel like this person has a great deal of confidence and self-love, but when you're around, not to say that you bring their confidence down, but when you're around, they get that, like, they get nervous, they get butterflies, and they kind of, like, get foggy brain and they like lose control and they're like, I don't know what I'm doing, and you make them nervous and giddy, and you totally throw them off in a really great way. But there's definitely something going on there, and I think it might be worth pursuing, see where it goes, you know? That's really fun. It's very rare that you get that, like, that type of reading. Okay. And Cancer. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so hang on. Cancer. Some of you could be just getting into a relationship, or just finally being open to dating, flirting, you know, entertaining the idea of a relationship again. You kind of miss that, like, fun, exciting energy. You're not going to take it too seriously this time. You're not going to get, like, you're going to be more mindful, I think. You're, like, taking it seriously, but having fun with it at the same time. You're taking the who part is what you're taking seriously. The what part is what you're not taking too seriously. Okay. Yeah, so you're keeping your options open. Cool. Like, you're like stepping out into the light, and you're like, this is new me, and I'm ready to see what life brings, which is fun. Just be mindful of maybe a fear of intimacy. Some of you might have been broken in the past, and now if something gets really serious, you might have the urge to run away, but just take some time out, let the shock wear off, reevaluate, and decide if it's right for you or not, and decide what your fears are, what's triggering you, you know, work through it rather than run away from problems and from people who might be really good for you. So yeah, but you're having fun, you're flirting, and you're getting back out there and taking chances. All right, Leo. Let's see. I wanted to make this video shorter than the last one, but you know, shit happens, and I feel like these readings have a lot to say. So, like I said, if you want to get more in depth, I can do a personal reading. Okay, Leo, what are you doing? I feel like there's a situation that's forced you to step outside your comfort zone. But it wasn't words. You could benefit from going even further than that, and embracing that and making it like a regular thing for you to step outside your comfort zone. You might have a person that you're got your eye on and that you want to pursue and see where things go. but you're not for whatever reason. But this is kind of telling you, like, go for it. Like, what are you doing? That's kind of like anti-Leo to, like, hold back like that. Yeah, you're like, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. And take your time. I'm going to say that. But if after you take your time, it's still something that you want, go for it. Don't let an opportunity just fly by because you were afraid. Okay. Some of you might be having a hard time accepting a truth. But with accepting a truth comes clarity. Okay. Healing, you're healing from something. So I think, here's what it is. Getting out there, being your true authentic self. Don't put on a show. Leos. You don't need to pretend to be something you're not. You don't need to try to fit into the mold of anybody's life. You don't need to try to give people what you think they want. Just be yourself. Okay? And that's going to attract a divine soulmate. Someone who is in alignment with you. And that's what you want. You don't want someone... So if you're trying to be something that you're not, you're going to get someone who's not in alignment with you. And as things go on, it's just going to crumble. It's not going to turn out the way that you wanted it to. Yeah. Take your mask off. Okay? Be you. And see what happens. And say fuck you to all the people who can't accept you for who you are. Whatever. God. I felt really aggressive. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is your part of your journey to embracing your authentic self and being you in every area of your life, not just in love. Okay. Thank you. Good night. And Virgo. Yeah. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. Think I can make this 30 minutes? With 5 signs left. Okay, Amanda. Ooh. Okay, Virgo. I feel like some of you have had disappointments in the past. Liking someone and them not liking back, or thinking that you have something going and then they just kind of walk away. And you're like, what the hell? And that's kind of made you go into like a hermit mode, and you're like, what? What's happening? I feel like some of you were kind of putting your feelers out everywhere, and you weren't attracting the right types of people, I guess. You weren't going after the right types of people for you to align with, and some of you are realizing that you need to be a little more selective and really make sure that there's compatibility. And you're like, okay, you're healing, you're doing some work, you're realizing things, and the universe is recognizing that too, and a new start is coming in, something fresh, and it's like a new you, and you're going to start attracting energies that are compatible with this new you. You have a new outlook on love, which is bringing you closer to achieving whatever your goal is in relationships. For most people, it's, you know, that soulmate partner that's your best friend and true love and all that. So yeah, you're really, this dragonfly is a symbol of transformation. So you're really stepping up, becoming a better version. But it did take some time. You did take some time out, which was really good. But now you're meeting people. You're going to go on dates. You're healing from whatever past codependency, obsession, whatever blocks you had in the past too. And I feel like whatever, this goal that you're achieving, whatever's coming in, it's going to be very powerful. And it might make you want to, like, question some things, contemplate a little bit, and, like, kind of that, you know, too good to be true feeling. But it's not. You deserve it. You earned it. You're ready for it. And it's going to be really good. I'm getting chills. Yeah, you don't need to be heartbroken. You're not going to be heartbroken, okay? So take a chance, and it'll pay off. That one made me so happy. Okay. And now we're moving on to Libra. Okay. The only timestamp I missed is Aries. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing good. Okay. What does Libra need to know? Don't let your pride get in the way. You were just weird dog stomach noises. Okay, so some of you might be having, did I get the same, I think I got the same card in the general messages for Libra too, I think. Don't quote me on that. Or do and then tell me I'm wrong. So, ego. See, I can't talk. I feel like there's some blockages here for you. In this, I feel like you're in a connection. This is for people who might be in a connection. You're not communicating how you feel, or there's something that you're not communicating. And I feel like it's because your ego is getting in the way. There's nothing to be afraid of. This is part of your growth, right? So you know what you want out of this. You know what direction you want this to go. So keep that in mind. And if you see yourself directly diverting yourself from that goal, stop and be like, what are you doing? It's like self-sabotage. Like, keep yourself in check. Because it feels like you really want this to be something really great. And it definitely is and can be, right? I'm not saying, like, the fate of this relationship lies on you and you're gonna fuck it up. No. It's like, you just have some things to work. I'm getting it. I can't talk. You have some things to work through, and some things to work through within yourself and with your partner. And communicating these things is not going to hurt anything one bit. It can make things stronger. It can make things bigger and better. And I just feel like you need to let go and be authentic. Don't be afraid of showing your deepest self to this person. Yeah, you need a conversation. Because I got chills. Stop. Because this is what you want. I'm not saying you want to get married. You want a higher level of commitment. You want this person to be your person. You want that comfortability. You don't want that. You want this to move up to the next level. And it can. And I feel like it's going to. It's just how smooth do you want this to be? How deep do you want this to be? Open up your heart. Yes. Open your heart. This person's ready for it. This person wants it. And this person is going to be like your rock. They're going to make sure that you have the stability that you need. And you can rely on this person. And, you know, it's like an unconditional love type of feeling, which is so sweet. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I'm definitely taking a lot longer than I wanted to, but whatever. What needs to be said needs to be said. Okay. So, Sagittarius. Nope, I take that back. Scorpio. Goodbye. I got this. Scorpio. Dropping cards. I don't know why, but her toes just freaked me out. Communication is key. So many people are getting this card. Show the world the real you. I'm getting like, stay off social media. I feel like social media makes people very insecure. It has the power to. Definitely. So you need to stay away from and heal insecurity. I feel like you need to be honest with yourself first. Like, what's holding you back? What's making you afraid? I'm hearing like, why can't I feel love? Some of you might be like, I just can't love. Like, I'm just not capable of it. Or I'm not capable of being loved. Some of you have that block, but it could be self-imposed. Walls that you've put up from the past. That you maybe at one point consciously or subconsciously decided that you don't want to feel anymore when it comes to love. Because the pain from the past was just too much. And you might have convinced yourself that that's all that's going to happen in the end. That's not true. Okay? You need to broaden your perspective of love. Understand that to fall in love is a risk. It's a big leap of faith. And staying optimistic and staying positive and making sure that, you know, you're with the right person, first of all. It can be really great, and it doesn't have to end in heartache. And sometimes it doesn't even have to end. Outdated thinking, yeah, you gotta recondition your mind. You might have people that you're attracted to and that you're like flirting with or hooking up with, and that you're connected with, but you're still very focused on yourself, which is fine. You know, heal you, do you, make sure you're okay before you enter into something serious. Just make sure that you really are doing the work and that you're not retreating because you're scared and you just, because you're running away. If you're going in hermit mode, try to fix things, heal yourself, and put in some self-work so that you can feel better. This could help connections with friends and family too, not just love. So there's some of that. Not for everybody. This feels very specific. But there's that for you. It is possible to love and be loved and have it be something really great and wonderful and not a catastrophe. Okay, Scorpio. Now we're doing Sagittarius. Cool. Alright. Sagittarius. Alright, there's your cards then. Working through your fears. What do you need to release? Expect powerful change. That's big. So some of you have been put into a situation, I feel, that has made you realize some of the fears you have that maybe you couldn't quite put your finger on before. So some things are coming up that you need to work through and understand the root of it. Release negativity within your mind and within your heart. Just like relax a little bit. Don't overthink. Allow yourself to feel and then let go. And within this like self-work that you're doing, really powerful change is going to come. Healing heartbreak can bring in some wonderful things. Focusing on yourself, yeah. Healing from a karmic relationship. Or many karmic relationships. Let's see. And then love is coming. Love is coming. Have faith. Trust. And so it could be coming in very suddenly for you. Like just when you gave up, like something really great swoops in, and it's powerful. It might make you hesitate a little bit, but you'll know. When you know, you know. I'll just say that. Something you're interested in, yeah. Something you can't keep your mind off of. Something that you really want to go after. And you're breaking down some walls and rebuilding your faith and love, rebuilding your confidence, rebuilding trust. So someone's coming in kind of to help you rebuild and to join you in that process. Okay. Where am I? Capricorn. What am I doing? Capricorn. All right. I'm feeling a hopeless romantic energy for some Capricorns out there. Like yeah, you ripped my heart out, but I'm not giving up. Someone out there is gonna love me for who I am, and you're not losing faith in that romance that you have always wanted. I feel like you're realizing that you are good enough, that you are worthy of this, and that you deserve it, and you've worked for it. You've learned some things along the way. You know what you want, and you're holding on to that, and you're like, I deserve this or something better, but nothing less. So that positive mindset, that optimism, that confidence is bringing you closer to finding that love that you've been looking for and fantasizing about, and it's so beautiful. Hey, half the deck keeps flying out. Not cool. Let's take this. Yeah. So you're kind of like, always got one eye looking, and one eye on love, and the other eye on everything else. And someone is going to come in. Seeing it, feeling it. Someone's coming in for you. Someone likes you. They want to flirt with you. They want to date you. They want to see where this relationship can go. And I feel like you're open to it. You might have some reservations, but you're not letting them hold you back. You're open to something new and fresh and good. Yep, you're rebuilding. You are breaking those cycles, and you're welcoming love into your life. Because you have faith, it's coming in, and it just feels so good. Yes, welcoming abundance, seeing the truth of it, getting clarity. It's solid, powerful. It's okay. It's just really good. Okay? So, and I feel like you're welcoming it in, open arms, you're accepting it, and you're loving every second of it. Okay. Aquarius. This video is a lot longer than I thought it would be. Okay. Alright, some of you are taking a break here. Taking some time to gather yourself in terms of love. Kind of figuring out what you want, what you need to let go of. What needs to be released from your life, and then what needs to be changed and worked on. What needs to be added, what needs to be let go. This can be a very emotional process for you, and that's okay. Just ride the wave. Try to be thankful for the process as well. So there's definitely a lot of healing, accepting, and changing and releasing. But I feel like you're gonna have options. People are going to express interest in you. You have interest in people. It's kind of a matter of deciphering what's true and authentic from what maybe is just more fleeting. Spending more time with your friends, healing, being happy, single, living in the moment, which is really great. Do what you gotta do. And I see you maybe looking at these options and going like, nah, not right now, maybe later. And I do see you stepping into a place where you're ready to date and let people in. But you're healing from, you're healing from something that was like, I don't know, like bad taste in your mouth, like, yeah. You're healing from that. Whatever that means. Okay. Don't listen to your ego too much. Keep your fear of intimacy in check. Because there's people that are going to want you. And there are people who, like, just want you for hookups or just want you around when they're lonely. And then there's people who want you because they see, like, the beauty and truth of your soul. As cheesy as that sounds. There are people who want you for exactly who you are. So don't completely close off those options. I mean, like, take your time, you know, but be open to those people who truly want you for you. Okay? Awesome. That was the last one. 45 minutes. I was going for under 30, so we're doing great. Cool. Yeah, so like I've mentioned in all my other videos, I am doing personal readings, whether that be oracle readings, mediumship sessions, meeting with spirit guides, I do Reiki, past life readings, anything you want. Yeah, so if you're not already subscribed, please do. Like my videos, comment on them, share them with people who you think might be interested. All that helps me very, very much, and I appreciate it. Alright, see you next time.